Hello and welcome to the Global Business Group, where we aim to unlock the potential of international business, providing unique local business solutions internationally. We specialize in business advisory, import and export opportunities, market entry, investments and funding to help you achieve your business goals. Please keep your video on and microphone off until you speak. Please smile. This meeting is being recorded. The non-disclosure agreement of the Global Business Group applies.
All business opportunities discussed in the following meeting do not represent endorsements or recommendations of the Global Business Group. They are the sole responsibility of the individual presenting them. The Global Business Group and its hosts are not liable for any business, losses, or other consequences arising from the business opportunities presented in this meeting.
And now over to our hosts. Let's get started.
Thank you, David. Would you please introduce your guest, Alan, from Malaysia? And I'm going to stop share and give Alan the opportunity to share screen with us now.
Okay, all right. Let me introduce our guest speaker today, Alan. Full name, Alan Chan Meng Lun, the current Group CEO of Lis Berhad. He's graduated from Swinburne University of Technology in the degree of Bachelor in Commerce back in 2013. He also awarded for Successful People in Malaysia from this British published company house in 2021. Right now, he's holding 3 posts in his company, which is the Group CEO of Lis Berhad, Director of Lis Trading Sdn Berhad, also Director for Group CEO for Lis Food Industries Sdn Berhad. Alan, will be ready to present? Okay, share screen. Yeah. Over to you, Alan.
Okay. Thank you so much, David, for your lovely introduction. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alan Chang, CEO of Lis Berhad. And today I'm here to share about a special drink, 3-layer milk tea drink from Borneo. Okay, first of all, I would like to share a corporate video with you all. Okay, Lis is #1 brand in 3-layer milk tea. This industry in Sarawak. And we have been in this industry for more than 25 years. And this year is our 26th year. This is Borneo Island. I believe all of you are familiar with this Borneo Island. And little some information about this island. It is the third largest island in the world and largest island in Asia. It holds about 6% of global biodiversity and is rich for tropical forests. And this is Sarawak. Sarawak, Malaysia state on Borneo, is stretched along the island northwest coast, including many beaches on the South China Sea, and is known for the dense rainforest of its interior. Much of it is protected parkland and full of natural resources. One of it is the Nipa palm tree. This is Nipa palm tree. And this tree grows naturally, abundantly along the coastal areas throughout Sarawak. This is the palm sugar, the fruits, or gula apong. It is the sweet substance processed from the sap of the Nipa palm. This Nipa palm is widely used as sweetener for the food and the drinks instead of white sugar. It is considered to be healthier, natural sugar, as it is an unrefined sugar richer in vitamins and minerals. This is our core product, Daisy Special Syrup, also known as a 3-layer milk tea. Palm sugar is one of the main ingredients in this syrup. And this syrup is widely used in local coffee shops to make a glass of 3-layer milk tea to enhance the milk tea taste, more fragrance and more delicious. This is our founder, Josephine Chen, also my mother. And I would like to share a story. Okay, I was born in a very ordinary family. My mother is a full-time housewife. My father is a wage earner. And I have 3 brothers. I'm the youngest in the families. So back then, in 25 years ago, when we go to local coffee shops, we don't have much choice on the beverage. I can only find coffee, tea products. In local, we call it desi, kopi o. Besides this, Milo and also hot drinks, carbonated drinks in glass bottle. This is in my memories. So when I was kid, we all love to drink carbonated drinks. So my mother knows it, but it is bad for our health. So she decided to cook herbal tea drink for us. Yeah, that time, 1997, Malaysia having this economic recession. So my mother decided to start cooking these herbal tea drinks to help my fathers to share the burdens, to gain some household income. And she thinks that this herbal tea business could be one of the business that can help family to gain some income and provide financial education finance to the children. So this is how she started everything. And until 2003, we went to a coffee shops. We tried this milk tea, Desi Peng. The taste is so good. And my mom decided to make a special syrup to enhance the milk tea. So she invented this Desi special syrup, which you saw just now. And it became a culture for our local coffee shops. It's a must to have these products and to sell this product. And people from around the world, from Semenanjung, Singapore, or other countries, they come to Kuching, Sarawak, they must try this Desi Special or this 3-layer milk tea. And we are so proud that these drinks, it really become a representative drink for Sarawak and even Malaysia. Our product, beside Desi Special Syrup, of course, we have others flavor syrup. We have 13 types flavors syrup at this moment. But our signature one will be the Desi Special Syrup. And for our ready-to-drink, can drink, we have four flavors. The best seller, of course, the 3-layer milk tea drinks, then followed by this milk coffee. Then the third one will be pandan, coconut milk tea, and coconut water. So what's so special about this milk tea, this ready-to-drink can drinks? We use a fine black tea powder, milk powder, and also palm sugar, and no artificial sweetener, no artificial coloring, no preservative, and we have halal, GMP, HACCP, and MSD certificate. Shelf life is 12 months. And for this milk coffee, we use fine coffee powder processed from selected coffee beans. Of course, there's no sweeteners, no artificial coloring, no preservative. Okay. If you are in Sarawak, East Malaysia, you can find our products in local coffee shops, okay, different food courts, F&B outlets, mainly food service, and also supermarkets, modern trades, also general trades. In this one is Bataras is a hypermarket in Sabah. Okay, if you've been to Sabah, you will notice Survey and Bataras. So overall in East Malaysia, we have more than 4,000 selling points in East Malaysia. In West Malaysia, we have penetrated West Malaysia not long ago, just recently, 2 years in 2021. So far we have penetrated into some of the supermarkets and hypermarkets like Jaya Grocer, Aeon. So in West Malaysia, we still have a big growing market to go. So far in West Malaysia, we have more than 500 selling points. In terms of certifications, as I mentioned just now, HACCP, Halal, GMP, and MSD, also meaning to say that we are ready to export. Currently, we exported to Brunei, Singapore. This is Cheers in Singapore. I believe one of the members from Singapore are familiar with this outlet. Australia, Papua New Guinea, Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong Circle K, we've listed our product in Hong Kong Circle K. And we have a friend from Hong Kong. Yeah, you can go and have a look. If can, you can also take a photo and send to us. And also exported to China for our syrup. Some of the awards we have got before previously. This one is Halal Abba Award. This is Golden Bull Award, WOBA, and Consumer Protection. Let's have a look. How big is the syrup market size? Based on the market data forecast.com, from the report we can see in year 2020, the market size is around 42 billion, and it is still growing. It will grow until 500.3 billion, estimated by end of 2025. Another report, Industry Art, also stated estimated to reach 52.9 billion by 2025. So based on these two reports, we can see that actually the demand for the syrup is still growing. And we have launched our first ready-to-drink milk tea, 3-layer milk tea in year 2021. And first 4 hours, we successfully sold 62,400 cans. Okay. And this year, we will focusing on three areas. First is West Malaysia, East Coast, West Malaysia. Then the second one will be in Taiwan. Third one in Jakarta, Indonesia. Some referrals and distribution channels we are looking at. Beside Taiwan and Indonesia, we're also looking for other countries like Vietnam, Thailand, Indonesia, Cambodia, Philippines, Sri Lanka, or even countries in Saudi Arabia and also Europe countries. All are welcome. We are looking for FMCG distributors, import-export companies, supermarket chains, hypermarket chain store, retail chain store, and F&B outlets or food service line. That's all for today. Thank you. If you have any questions, you may ask me.
Thank you, Alan, for your presentation. Anyone, if any question for Alan, please welcome to ask now.
Alan, I have a question for you. I see Lucas has got his hand up.
Your question again?
Yes, I just would like. Yeah, I just would like to ask how we can have a look on your catalog, because I understand there is a ready-to-drink products like in a cans and also syrups. But syrups you use mostly for sale for retail shops, or is just rather for restaurants to prepare drinks, and how we can get the catalog of your products. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your questions.
Before you continue, can I just say something? That opportunity should be up on the business opportunity sheet, David. It's up. Is it up on the opportunity sheet for everybody? Because then you can load the catalogs, everything for everybody to connect to.
I did it before last time, but when I update it again, I will do it again in the opportunity sheet just to update the list again. Yeah.
Okay, just refresh it and make sure that the date is current so that all the members can access.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mawini, your hands up.
Yes, the tea with the yellow, with the orange color, it looks very similar to Thai tea. Have you ever tasted the Thai tea? Is that some kind similar to that?
The taste is a bit different. I tested before the Thai milk tea. I like it also. For me, the taste is slightly different. Yeah, and hopefully you can test it during May, because we are going to a few expo. From Singapore Expo, FHA Expo, we are going on this coming April. Then on May, we will fly to Bangkok to attend this Thai Fest.
Okay.
Expo. Yeah, they have a booth over there. Yeah.
I also have planned to go to Malaysia end of March. I will have a try. To get it from supermarket.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Catherine?
Hey, Ellen, I'm from Singapore. I think one question is, what is the Nutri-Grade label right now?
Let's say for the canned drink, currently it's grade D. Currently it's grade D, but we are also in the midst of doing this research and development to go for the grade A Nutri-Grade for the less sugar one. Yeah. Okay.
What are the other channels you're looking for in Singapore, other than I saw you have Prime, and what are the others that you're looking for?
Currently also looking for like Sheng Siong, NTUC, So beside this one, food service line is a good one because we also started, we have agent distributors in Singapore started to distribute our syrup, the syrup to the hawker center near the HDB or Kofu.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
These are the good reference for us. Yeah. Thank you.
Manuela, you have a question? I think Manuela had a hand up. Manuela? We lost it. Dirk, you had your hand
I
up.
was muted.
Oh,
sorry.
there's Pardon?
Compliments because it is extremely interesting and very well presented. So really very appreciated. I just ask you a question. It's a little strategic question, but you mentioned Europe, which is very far. So do you intend only to export to Europe, or if Europe accepts the product, are you able to settle somewhere in Europe in order to be a little bit near compared to your main headquarters?
Oh, do you mean setting up a new office?
New manufacturing.
New manufacturing plant. Okay.
Well, I laughed because I saw your cans just quite next to the Coca-Cola ones, and in order to penetrate the market, the worldwide market, in time they decided for such kind of strategies involving the fact that every country must create its reality. Labels and for certifications at first, but in general. So do you have long-term strategies or projects?
If let's say for setting up, not like setting up a new factory, but actually we are more like following the step of Coca-Cola. We are giving the supplying this the formulas and ingredients to the third parties, to OEM for us. So it's possible that we are collaborate with locals, factories, you know, the plant factory, they can OEM for people like us. So we just supply them the main ingredients, some of the main ingredients, so they can produce, in order for us to cut costs of this the logistic costs, yeah, and also labor costs. Yeah.
Great.
Interesting. Dirk.
Yeah. Hi, Alan. This is Dirk again from Switzerland. Manuela's question was very pertaining and goes in the same direction that I was heading as well. So if you're looking for partners that I can help you find co-packers here in Europe, so that you can produce, well, not you, but your partner is producing in Europe and making obviously the distribution chain shorter. But also I think a very good first step would be to test the market on trade shows. And if you're interested with that, I would be able to help you as well to set you up and get you going on major European trade shows. Probably it's a different market here in Europe, and going mainstream is probably not the right way, the most cost-effective way at least, but rather go through niches and probably Asian magazines and markets to get some traction, and then pull it over into more mainstream target audiences. But yeah, so if you're interested, we could continue that discussion.
Yes, thank you, Dirk.
You're most welcome.
Any further questions? Anybody else? I don't see any more hands.
Okay. Lulinka, just now Lucas mentioned about, have you clarified your question just now, Lucas? Does Alan clarify your question? Okay. Yeah,
I think Lucas looking for the catalog. So David, I will send you
sure,
so you can upload it so everyone can access.
Okay, all right, thanks.
Thank you.
And Alan, I noticed that you didn't have, and it's probably not a thing in Asia, but I noticed you didn't have kosher.
Kosher?
It's for the Jewish.
Oh,
You
yes,
got halal, but not the kosher.
Yeah.
I don't get it, sorry.
Kosher
Okay,
certificate.
and then kosher is something like halal, but the kosher for Jewish
okay.
people. So it's something like halal as well. Yeah. Kosher.
Currently, we don't have that.
It might be something that if you go to Europe and places like that, you may need to consider that.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
I see Shane's got a hand.
Yeah, so Alan, would you be open to doing a joint venture, because Sri Lanka is generally known for its tea. So with a local company, would you be open to doing a joint venture? Because importing into the country is a bit of a challenge right now. But to work within the system, I think there is plenty of opportunity.
Yeah, as long as we find someone that is high credibility, trustworthy, we are open for that discussion. But currently, our business model is more to like through distributors from the local company.
Yeah. So basically, what I was telling you, so they have a distribution in place. So it's just to link and have your product done here, because see, importing challenges are there right now because Sri Lanka is going through a crisis. But they can help you establish in the market because they already have a network established. So I will probably, if you can share, I will talk to them and get.
It's open. I'm open for discussions anytime. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Shen.
Okay. Last question. Everybody fine? Alan, I just wanted to tell you that was a very professional presentation. Thank you so much. And we really appreciated it, and we wish you great success with your product. I think it's a great product. The fact that it is sugar-free and it's got natural product ingredients is wonderful. So thank you for that. And next up, please subscribe to our YouTube. Everything we've been recorded is being put up on YouTube. So Alan, you could also share your presentation that you've done. That's wutech.com at Global Business Group Official. And thank you everybody for attending GBG today. Finished on time with 2 minutes to spare.
2 minutes to say hello to everyone.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Happy business, everyone. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.